Oh, BC's Beer Review, BC's Beer Review, BC's Beer Review. Guess what today is, man? It's another episode of BC's Beer Review. And guess what? This is another dark episode. Okay, if you remember my last video, I did Death Star of the JJ series, which was the last beer in the six-pack series that he donated to me. Okay. Now, this is a happy happenstance, okay, of things, okay? Because when I bought this beer, I didn't realize what beers I was going to do, what was in the six-pack that Justin donated to me, and so I heard about this beer. I've heard about it, wanted to try it. I found it. I got it. I put it away. It's in the refrigerator. It's in the beer cooler now. And for you guys out there that doubt about what I'm saying about the old beer cooler, here you go. See that? See? That's the old beer cooler right there. See? That's the beer cooler, and I've always got this beer cooler when I do my episodes for the show, okay? And this is what I've been using when I come outside to do my beer review shows, is the beer cooler. And that's why I say, like, thank you for donating to the old beer cooler, because that's what I put it in, you know. Ooh, popping that top, getting smoked. Ooh, yeah. Okay, this is Founders. It's another dark one. Yep. Here we go. And you know me, I've always liked this dark stuff, and I've always, these are good. Okay, this one I haven't tried yet. Okay, now, a lot of them, the ones that I typically gravitate towards is, say, Storm King by Victory Beer Companies, or the Porter by Bell's Beer, okay? Now, them two I absolutely love. Now, these I don't mind, because, there's still a dark beer, and I don't mind it. And so, basically, I like these beers. I really do. That's why I've been giving these 10s, usually. Now, this one's a little different. Now, they're called CBS. Okay, that's Canadian Breakfast Stout. Okay. Now, they age these beers in maple barrels. Okay. So, anything that is like, okay, I'm getting flabbergasted here. Hold on. These beers is, what is that? This is 11.3 ABV, and this was bottled on September 25th of last year. Okay, so it's been about 6 or 7 months. Now, these beers you could typically keep forever. Okay, like this or that last beer I reviewed, Death Star, you could keep them forever. Okay, anything that's like bourbon aged barrel beers, you could keep practically forever. Like, okay, the Death Star, the Backwoods Bastard by Founders, or the Expedition Stout, the bourbon aged barrel Expedition Stout, you keep forever. Okay, now. I've been dying to try this beer here. I've really been dying to try this one. Now, and a little, what is it, genealogy, family history, and part of my family from Canada, okay? My grandmother, my grandfather, on my mom's side is from Canada. My mom was one of 5 kids born here in America, and it's kind of paying tribute to my Canadian heritage. Okay, now it's complicated. Everybody's genealogy is complicated, so I'm not going to get into that. And this is not that type of show. But I'm just saying, I'm happy to do this barrel aged beer of CBS. And there's been some things going on with Founders. They've been going through some stuff. So I might be taking a break from Founders for a little while until I can get all the facts straight to figure out what's what. I'm not sure on all the facts, so I'm not going to talk about it. So I don't know. This might be the last time I do a Founders. I don't know, but like I said, I'll check into it. So, but enough of that. Let's get to drinking. Let's get to sniffing. Let's get to tasting. Let's start doing this beer review like we should. I don't know what I'm. Yeah, does definitely taste the chocolate on this. Okay. Now, CBS was CBS was born when we stumbled upon some bourbon barrels that had previously housed maple syrup. We opted to put the same base beer as KBS, an imperialized version of breakfast stout, in the maple barrels. And after one taste, we knew we had something special. Hints of rich maple syrup, roasted coffee, okay, and a velvet chocolate melt together in what could only be described as a transcendental drinking experience. Okay, I'm definitely getting the coffee off of this. Okay, now maple syrup's not predominant in this. Now I've always said, like, the longer you wait, sometimes the flavors kind of bleed in together, or they kind of fade, or whatever. So I'm not getting like a heavy maple syrup off of this. Okay, and I want to say chocolate, but then again, I don't know. Uh, yeah, chocolate's definitely in this. Yeah. Now this one, like I said, it's 11.3 APV, and this one, I've got to say, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. But this one, like the last video I did last time, I've got to say I've got to get this one a 9.5, like I did the Death Star. Okay. Sorry, you know how I get when I'm drinking. And Founders is out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Okay. And I guess they got bought out by some sort of other company. I guess a major company. And so they're not, to some viewpoints, not a craft beer company anymore because they got bought out. And people are going to be on one side or the other about this, okay? I'm not going to try to sway you to one side or the other. I'm going to leave that up to you. I'm going to make my decision, and I'm going to make that after this video, and I'm going to keep that to myself. So, but I got to say, with some beers, it's good to try out, and this seems to be one of them. Okay, now the Backwoods Bastard, I've never had a problem with that. It was a good beer. Glad I did it. And like I've said, all these beers I've done, I'm glad I've done. That's kind of the point of the show. You're trying things that you've never tried before. And this is definitely another one that is like that. So the next video, I promise, is not going to be a dark video because I think this is the fourth one that I've done that's been a dark beer. And I'm sorry, you can only take so much of this high APV dark type beer for so long. And sometimes you need to take a break. So that's what I'm going to do. After this, it's going to be another beer. And trust me, I've already got at least 3 lined up to do after this that aren't dark beers. They're more of like a lighter beer, okay? Like in the neighborhood of, say, I don't know, Milwaukee's Best Ice or lower, like Budweiser. Somewhere between Budweiser and Milwaukee's Best Ice. That's a lighter beer. It's not going to be a dark beer. I need to change it up. I've been doing these dark beers for too long. So, like I said, this is a 9.5. It's good. Getting that chocolate off of there. Getting that coffee off of it. I'm not tasting the maple syrup that much off of it. I guess the year before, I've seen some reviewers that were doing 2018s, or was it 2017s? But I seen one where they were saying that the maple syrup taste was too much in either one of them years, and you're not getting it that much in this year. Which was, if you watch the Backwoods Bastard one, is what I was kind of saying. From year to year, the tastes of these type of beers change slightly, and this happens to be case in point. So, I'm just saying. So, yeah, okay. I can see why they call this like a Canadian breakfast stout with the maple syrup, coffee, the chocolate, or whatnot. It's one of them things where it's like it just melds together and wordplay and whatnot. So, all right. Well, like I said, I've always said, peace. Drink responsibly. Don't do nothing stupid. Peace out, brother man. Peace out, sister girl. And I'll see you next time on the BC's Beer Reviews.